Hello, this is Digital Zofa here. It's really an honor to start this channel along with you all. I'm pleased to share a bit of my knowledge with you and what I have been doing for the past 11 years on this space called the internet. So it's been I started 2010 when I was working with a digital firm. So I was working along with them then, and that was when I got to know what internet is. I opened my email account. I did a whole lot of things then. So that was when I was introduced basically to online. So it was really something I have always imagined. And when I finally got to come online, it was like, wow, I have won millions of naira. Wow, it's this, it's that. So it's kind of a pleasure, the joy in me, within me. And this is because I love working on the system. I love working online. When I finished back then in school, I started with a computer that my sister bought then. Is Pentium 1 computer, a big frame computer then. So I started working with it, and when I went out to, I started working with it, and my sister couldn't teach me any further because she said I wanted to trap more of her knowledge, and it seems I'm grabbing things very fast, even more than she could. So she said, see, it's enough. She's not going to teach me again. I should just go ahead and learn it from someone that is training people how to. That was how she pushed me out, that go away, go and learn it somewhere. And fortunate enough, I met a loving mother. She's like a big sister to me. She was a street neighbor then. I walk up to her. No, my parents walk up to her and discuss with her. She ran a business center then. She is Sam Dove. She accepted me as one of them, and I started with a typewriter. If you know how typewriter is working, then bang, 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 the sound that it makes, I was fortunate to grab it very fast because my mom was a secretary in a company then, and she's very fast, very, very fast with typewriter. She types very fast. So I learned the ASDF, SDK, other thing, everything from her. And because I use Mavis Beacon, there for those who knows Mavis Beacon, so I used Mavis Beacon then, and it started, my word per minute went up to 42 words per minute for to 50 words per minute, and it was that very fast. So even Sam Dove that was training me said, see, enough of the typewriter. Now you can now move to the system. And I was working on the system for less than a week, and she pushed me further to another software. Then we use Microsoft Word 1997 or so then. So Microsoft Suite 1997, that was what we were using then to type documents, to make lithographies, presentations, and the likes. And I love it. I was enjoying it. But you don't know what? She didn't teach us further because she is the one that wants us to be eager enough to learn what we want to learn. So we used to stand behind her and watch what she is doing on the system. But what I am always looking after is a keyboard. The way she pressed the keyboard, the Control S, Control B, all that thing she pressed on the keyboard is what I am always after, because if you are not that fast to grab all the controls she is pressing, you might not be able to understand what she's pressing on what she's doing on the system with CorelDRAW, most importantly then, and Photoshop. So it was that fun. I got a lot of competition from friends, from my co-learners there. It was a very healthy competition, and it went on like that, and that was how my journey to computing started. So I went on to do my WASC exam, and from there I left the place to work for someone. Though when I was working with my boss then, Sam Dove, she employed me because I was so fast. So she employed me. I was working with her. She paid me salary 7,000 naira then, and it was so cool earning for just a short while. So I love it. I enjoyed every bit of it, and I took permission to go and do my WAS exam. So I didn't reason back to a place. I want further, always hungry for more. That is who I am then and now. And I went out to learn to work with someone. From there, that was when I was introduced to internet, www. That was when I was introduced then, and I loved it. I opened my first Yahoo email then, and I saw a whole lot of things with people, good and bad, especially the Yahoo guys. So I work with every one of them, see their way of lives. So that was when I choose my path. I decided to choose my path that this is a path I'm going to follow. So I started writing blog then. I started blogging, and then I was earning about less than 1 cent. Less than 1 cent then as AdSense payment. So struggling with HubSpot. Is it HubSpot? Oh, we call it something. I couldn't remember again. So that particular blog gave us direct access to AdSense. So we don't need to struggle with they are not accepting Nigerian. We used to use a kind of VPN to track it. So we are not using anything of that. So with opening that up page, thank you, it's up page. So opening an up page gave me a direct access to AdSense, and I opened AdSense then, and I started blogging. So that was how my journey started online. And from there, I went to school. I graduated, and also I was employed in a digital company firm that basically writes content. They are most used to writing of content. And what do I mean by content? So it is mostly reviews. We design blogs and we packed in reviews of blogs, the reviews of products we got from ClickBank. So we go to ClickBank, we get the fast selling products there, we write it, we put it on Web 3.0, we spread it across all Web 3.0, and the money starts coming. So we are working for our boss then. We are about 15 or so then that we're working for him then, both online and offline. We are those that are resuming, we are resuming, and those that are working online. So then my boss used to earn, I could remember when DHL comes then, DHL would drop about $2,004 check of ClickBank check almost every week, sometimes 2 times in a week. That is how fast he hands the money, and he is such a good boss to us. And he gave us everything. We eat lunch, we if possible we can eat breakfast sometimes too. So it was that wonderful. Unfortunately he's late now. So I worked with him then, and from there, when I left his office before he died, I started working from home. I met someone in Ikobi, mompreneur. So I specifically attend a training just to get in touch with her, such that I could get attached to her. And alhamdulillah, I was able to attach with her, and I love every bit of my learning with her, the journey, everything. After then, I met a whole lot of awesome people, a whole lot of awesome hijabis, niqabites that are very lovely to work with, most especially those people that really helped me a lot. The likes of SMD Nigeria, the likes of Imperi B, Sister Shukro Rajilawal, they are also awesome. So my journey from 2010 to now is a transformation I find sometimes hardly to explain because it's quite a long journey and it's quite challenging. Sometimes I cry, sometimes I felt bad. Yeah, I felt bad that why am I doing this bad? Why am I doing so low? So basically, that's my biography, just little of it. I would have loved to say everything about it, but it's kind of very long. So but I'm going to go ahead. After working, I started working as a virtual assistant. From there, I become a strategist. From there, I became a Facebook ad expert. So the Facebook ad of a thing was a journey that might took the whole of my day. Yes, it might took the whole of my day because it took me time to actually see that you your creativity in Facebook cannot be taught anywhere. You just need to get a little tools here and there, and you bring out the creativity in you, and from there the results start popping in. So there is no kind of a magic anywhere. There is no kind of this is going, though there are things that are going to make it fast, but not that it will give you immediate results. You need to work with your creativities along with the tools, and alhamdulillah it has always helped me up to now. So if you are watching this biography up to now, I'm saying thank you so much. I'm not going to edit this, I'm just going to post it as it is. This is going to be my intro to YouTube, and I hope I'm going to come more often onto YouTube to teach people my journey so far as a social media manager, as a social media strategist, as a digital marketer in general. So the things I've been doing for others, because I've not really been doing things for myself. So the things I've been doing for others and my new journey to what I'm going to be doing for myself. So everything is what I'm going to be showing you on this YouTube channel. So I hope you follow me along, and I hope you are going to invite your friends and family to also join me on this channel so that we can both learn together. We can make a little community of healthy people trying to grow the business in halal way. So this is basically not only for Muslims. If you're a Christian, you're welcome. Anything at all, you're welcome. So again, I am Zulfa Bukola Agbabiaka. I'm a wife to Dawudu, and I have two kids, a boy and a girl. So I hope we are going to continue to have this conversation. It's a new beginning for me, especially on a day like this. I understand when I say on a day like this. So especially on a day like this. So I'm so grateful if you have watched up till now. So if you have anything at all, any questions at all, or any topic you want me to actually talk about on digital marketing, or you want any guidance at all, you can drop your comment below, and I will be so glad to help you all along. So have a fantastic day. Bye bye.